FL5 is finally back from PPF. So here we are. Front bumper has been done here. We have the fenders done. The hood has been done. Some pieces between the grill is done. And then even inside of there, I mean, it looks really good, really. The emblem's done there, the headlights, front's all protected. So there's some other areas of the car I would have also liked to have done, like the side skirts. That might be for a different time. And this is all OEM right here. This is all already with the car when we got it. This area I would have liked to have PPF, but we'll probably get to that at some point. The C pillar and the B pillars are also done here. So that's cool. That'll help protect it from sun fading. And I think the mirrors would still need to be done another time. But for now, it's a good start. It's nice to have the car back. I almost forgot we had this thing, to be honest, but we can finally get back to enjoying this car. All right, oil change on the brand new car. Now I know what some of you guys are thinking. Why am I doing an oil change on the car when it's this new? Technically, it hasn't even made it to the first oil change yet, which is supposed to be 5,000 miles, right? Well, here's what I think. So most of the time when a car is brand new, obviously, you know, there's a break-in period. Honda says it's about 600 miles on this car. Usually if you rebuild an engine, about 500 miles. And during that time, you know, you have metal flakes and that kind of thing that could form getting into the oil. And so this is the best time to drain it. When you rebuild an engine after 500 miles, you drain the oil, and then even like a couple thousand miles later, you would do it again. But that's what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna go ahead and drain the oil, make sure all of that break-in stuff is gonna get out of here. You know, put some nice clean oil, nice clean filter on there. And before we make it to our first oil change at the dealership, well, at least I know we'll have that peace of mind. But this is also a good opportunity. We can take a look under the new car here. For the most part, it looks very standard Honda. It looks almost exactly like how they've been doing since the 9th gen Civics. It's got the same like screws and those kind of things, Phillips, and the ones for the flat heads that you put here that you turn. Let's see, and then we could take a look at the suspension. So that's where the dampening control is, that switches between different modes. You can take a look at that now. There's the brakes with the electronic e-brake right there. So that's the motor for that. The springs, which at some point, man, you know, we're gonna have to swap these out for something else, something more fun, or just cut them in half, you know. This thing's coming out today. Long time no see. Still starts, kind of. Do you still remember how to drive this car? Cindy's gonna go ahead and clean up the wagon, give it a good wash, which is really overdue. I'm gonna continue to finish up that oil change over there. New filter here. Let's go ahead and wipe down the inside. Make sure there's no little flakes or debris in there. Yep, that'll do it. All right, 5.5 quarts later, we are just about done here with the first oil change. Yes. So another thing I wanted to say, I am aware these cars do have a recall, a steering rack recall that became active like right after we got the car. We personally have not had any issues with it just yet. And as of right now, from what it seems, I don't think the dealerships don't even have parts for it. Anyways, I just wanted to say we are aware of that and we will cross that bridge when we get there. But besides that, everything else, we've been enjoying this car. It's been fantastic, and we're gonna continue to do that until then. Let's just go ahead and reset that maintenance light. There you go. Reset. Engine oil. Boom. All right. Old Big Blue versus new Big Blue. Which one do you think wore it better? And there you go. Wagon is nice and cleaned up, all washed. FA5 oil change is done. We also put air in the tires. Looks like today's fleet is good to roll. What's up, dude? Yo! Hey, is this how you start your car? Wow. This is pretty cool. What are we? This is like what? A little trunk or treat?
Yeah.
Okay, we out here at the Carvana vending machine. In the spirit of Halloween, we're gonna do some cool things. And just like that, there goes the value of the car. Kiddos are gonna go ahead and decorate the FL5. We got some cars here. Oh, look at this decoration. That's cool. Okay. Dang. Okay. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
What's going on? Good, good. Checking out the decorations, you know? Yeah. It's a vibe today. And then the homie Ronnie over here, the one who shot us the invite for this little event. That's his M3. This thing is super clean. Nice fitment on the TEs. These guys are going all out over here. Look at this. All right. Good spirit, good spirit. See, my car over there, it's got real spider webs under it. What's your Halloween costume?
I'm Theodore.
Theodore. Okay.
Alvin and what'd you with their makeup? Wait.
Damn, bro. Well, success?
Yes.
Finally using the rest of that painter's tape, huh?
Yeah.
All right, got the Spider-Man theme going here on the Boost Blue. Another Boost Blue. Got an FK8 here. This is like Type-R corner over here. Got the championship white. And the red. Yes, sir. 10th gen Civic sedan. Got the Humvee CRX over here. The EF. These guys went all out, dude. I love it. So sick. The costume's complete. The chipmunks. Chipmunks eat pizza? I didn't know that. And then the Cressida. Something light, you know, nothing crazy. Adam's over here with his R32 sedan. Not a bad day. You gonna try it?
That's right.
Dude, welcome to the future. This is how we go get cars now.
I don't know if this is it. They said that they had a different Carvana where they would put all of their own cars in there.
Really? They have like the employee parking garage?
What happened was the elevator stopped working.
And so they couldn't
So
leave
all
work.
these cars are stuck. So they don't suggest it.
Okay. Nope. I'll keep parking outside. You gonna go down the slide?
Nah, too big. I think I'll reach the weight limit.
Must be 48 inches or under to ride this ride. And the sugar is kicking in. There it goes. Yeah, there they go. Sugar boost, there it goes. Time to clean up. Successful trunk or treats. Something to go here. Ready to ride. Steal it! Ooh, he's stealing! We're all in on it now. We're all going down.
Pumpkin spice, baby.
Pumpkin spice.
They're so happy. Ooh, they're stealing.
It's a good round one.
Picking up the car after tint.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Can you please tell us what you've just done to your car?
So dark. We just got it tinted. So all around windshield.
So right here, it's 70% on the windshield, right?
70%.
And then 35, 30%?
Yes, 20%.
20% in the back.
20%.
So that's all ceramic tint. Wow.
Don't roll the windows down.
Don't roll the windows down.
Go through a car wash.
And don't go through the car wash. Some things just don't change. visibility there. So looking at the front windshield, that is a 70%. Honestly, living in California, driving a car, especially if you're gonna daily drive it, tint is a must out here, man. There's no way he's looking at us.
Can't see us.
Damn. Must be the tint. We are out here today, Shelter Island, San Diego. Nice day by the bay. Got the FL5. Out here at Analog Grit Cars and Coffee, which was vintage Cars and Coffee, so we kind of didn't get the memo here, but we'll check it out. Chris over here, Rev EH3, new version of his Civic Coupe. What is this right here? The Home Depot.
That's Type 1, dude.
That's Spoon Super Sports.
That's Type 1, dude.
Type 2. Yeah.
This one already had the brackets.
So this is a gardening edge.
Yeah.
Hence the Home Depot sticker. But the splitter is mounted on there, and then you got some supports in the back.
No, it's actually chassis mounted.
Chassis mounted.
Yeah, if you look on the inside. It's quick release.
Quick release. Wow. Good enough, huh? Good enough. What do we have here?
I need a picture of all of it.
Yeah, damn, dude. See, when you drive the Type-R, you got to make sure you come correct with the fits, bro. In the spirit of driving Type-R, yes. And so this is Leon's FL5 over here. So, funny backstory with this. A couple weeks ago, before we bought this car, we headed out to Rancho Santa Fe Cars and Coffee early in the morning. And I just remember thinking, I hope I see a Boost Blue Type-R, some sort of FL5. We were already thinking about getting this car. We were already checking it out. And we just wanted some more confirmation, you know, to see one in person, see one outside of a dealership. Well, fast forward to that Rancho Santa Fe Cars and Coffee, Leon was there with this thing. And so, of course, you know, I asked him, what'd you think of the car? How do you like it so far? He goes, I absolutely love it. This thing is perfect. He's coming from an S2000 and he's in one of these now. He couldn't say enough good things about it. So we left, you know, I exchanged the Instagrams and all that stuff. He had the Moto Compactor there too, which was cool. And later on that day, I was like, hey, guess what, man? We kind of did a thing. And then we picked up ours. And so it was like, it was pretty fun. You know, he was kind of the first person we got to share that news to, since, of course, you know, he's partially the reason why I think we got it that day. You know, that was like, this was it right here, the last piece, seeing one in person, and a really good one, and a guy that was so happy to have one. So shout out to Leon for helping us make this happen. We got Nitty's Spoon S2000 over here. Still putting in work. Little updates here. Nice red accents with the livery. I never noticed this. The plexiglass rear window. It's a nice little touch there. S2000 RS. I see what you did there. Got tracked out NB Miata from Devin over there. What's up, man? That's what he looks like in real life, guys. Now you know. This is sick. Got some Advans on there. RGD2s. I like the mirrors. Very classic. Blends right in for a vintage car, Cars and Coffee. But he's got nice roadster touches here. Yeah. And license plate. I'm sure you guys heard this in your head reading it, because I did. Nice touches, man. I like the diffuser too. Sick, bro. Damn, dude. Got the DJ over here. That's what all these cup holders are for. All right, that was fun and all, but It's time to put some mileage on this thing. First window roll down with the new window tint. And it's gone. R mode for the mall parking garage.
Only because no one's here. One more.
Damper check. Whoa. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, you guys. Well, this place should look familiar to some of you. Gonna finally take this thing out for a proper drive. I suppose this is the moment most of you have been waiting for. Well, let's see how this thing actually drives, get a real driving impression, how it handles, maybe even play around with some of the different modes. But you know what? Let's just cut to the chase and get to it.
last stop.
Success?
Oh, not
pie. We're gonna go ahead and air out before we get back in the car so we don't taint that new car smell. What can I say, man? This thing, whatever you want it to do, it can do it, man. It's amazing. It handles good. It's fast. It goes up hills. It's like livable when you're driving to and from places. You can put it on cruise control. You can put it on comfort and enjoy the ride. It really does everything well. We tried R mode, obviously, and it does feel a lot more stiff. The car tends to jump over bumps a little bit more so. Obviously, the engine is a little bit more responsive, but the suspension, I think when you're driving on, especially mountain roads, when the road surface isn't completely smooth, you do feel a little more. I feel like comfort mode makes the car a bit more manageable over bumps, especially out there. But besides that, man, I mean, all in all, such a good handling car. It's planted. It has so much grip. Like when you're going into turns, you literally just could steer. And one of the crazy things I feel like what happens is when you're driving, like you could be still looking ahead of you and avoiding even just like little rocks in the road. And it still has so much grip. Like if you needed to correct the car or maybe change your line, it'll do it, man. It's amazing. But obviously, if we really wanted to know what this car can do, taking it out to a track day or two will definitely be the next thing. Especially in stock form, it's been kind of fun. I would like to maybe try out some different wheels on it, like some 18s I feel like would probably soak up the cracks and the bumps in the road a little better as opposed to the 19s. Some, meatier tires as well. Plus, my preference, I think it would look better. And of course, a little drop would be nice too. But besides that, in stock form, they really did a good job with these cars. How do you like your car so far?
Good car.
Good car. All right. Well, time for me to go back to being passenger princess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed cruising around with us, and obviously, ending it at one of our favorite places of all time here. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. More updates to come. So until then, peace out.